Islamic banking has done wonders in Pakistan. Not just how it will work, but the growth of the Islamic banks, when you compare it to the commercial banks, it has been far superior than what you have seen in the commercial banks. And the reason per se is that largely people find interest or riba as something which is a cardinal sin, maybe if I have to put it from the Islamic principles. So generally there is a tendency of the population at large to bank with Islamic banks. So that has been the major reason or driver that you see that Mizan Bank has exceptionally performed. Bank Islami is also doing very well now, and other Islamic banks, whenever they would come and they have the right strategy, I feel that they have more potential to grow than the conventional banks. Problem is that the entire culture is such that if you go in profit sharing per se completely, the courts in Pakistan and the judicial system is not so effective. So if somebody defaults, say for example, you have no way to recover from it, or even if you are going to recover, that will take so much time that eventually it is of no use or of no benefit. So theoretically, whatever we see in Pakistan, that say for example retail banking or issuance of credit cards, providing softer loans to people, that has not been the forte of the commercial banks, and they have stayed away from lending to the people, lending to the small medium enterprise businesses, predominantly because they see that the enforcement is not there of any party that defaults. In the Western cultures, if you have defaulted, your social security would be disbanded, you will not get any facility from the government, you will not be able to open a bank account, and there are sort of hurdles which prevents you from defaulting. So this doesn't happen in Pakistan. So when you talk of a riba-free culture, when you talk of an interest-free culture, and you really want to go towards the Islamic principles, then the court system has to be very robust, that it would be able to implement things in its proper form, and at the same time, the businesses who are just taking these loans that are riba-free, interest-free, they accurately record everything in their books, pay their dues, pay their taxes, and the reflection given back to the financial institutions that are lending you in the form of riba-free environment, so they have transparency which is there. Certainly, because you will face challenges, and those challenges, they're not such that they can't be overcome. It's a way of explaining it to people. Even in today's day and date, when you see that Islamic banking has grown, but at the same time, they also charge you for the services they provide. So the loan is not cheaper when it is coming from the Islamic banking. It is the modality that changes completely. So it's not like that I can go and build a house if I have to take a loan from a conventional bank. Say for example, I get it at 19% interest. So I can go to a Islamic bank and get it at 15%. So that's not happening. The effective amount that you have to pay back to a conventional bank or to a Islamic bank, it nails down to the same level, but it's the structure that is different. So if that can be explained in a better way to people or the organization or the countries that have concerns, I think that can be worked out.